That's his situation. Brumby's cooked itself. I stripped the nut. It feels like day 400 on this fucking thing. I'm going to go back to the old school. Procedure manual and components. This book is fucking useless. Firstly, there's no pictures. This whole thing is just words. Get a picture every now and then. I'm not fucking reading all that. There's just so much useless crap in this book. Like, I'll give you an example. How to resuscitate a lizard. Why is that in here? Why? What is the point of that? Is there a lot of lizards that get stuck in these cars or some shit? What the fuck? Hello to this, yeah. This plug. No matter what, doesn't go. This plug slides straight in. There's nothing stuck in there. I'll measure them out. Exact same width. Exact same line up. There's always fucking something. After all that work, I'm stoked to get it started, but it's still running a bit rough, so I decided to take it to the pros, which ended up being a bit of a mistake. The alarm bells went off when I found the air filters on the passenger seat, right where I left it. After throwing it back in myself, what do you know? 20 minutes into the trip, the engine seized up, no oil. Now, with this being an amateur build series without another tow truck involved, have we just opened up another can of worms? Looks like we'll have to stay tuned for another hectic adventure. Here it is, the 2002 Subaru Forester. We picked this gem up for around $2,000 and we only need the engine. So everything else we're just going to sell for parts and hopefully put it back in the build. So here's the plan. We're going to rip the whole car down, take everything out, take the dashboard out, take all the electrics out. We've got to get rid of 2 looms and send them off to Subaru so they can go work their magic, send it back to us, and then the new engine should be able to speak for the old transmission and dashboard and everything. So here we go. So I guess the whole point of doing this engine rebuild, even though it's completely unnecessary, because the car was owned by an ex-mechanic, it doesn't leak any oil, and didn't even have that many Ks in it. But this is going to be my daily drive, and the Brumby has let me down so many times at this point, I just want this thing to run like the clackers. So if we're going to do an engine rebuild, it means going to bring it down to 0. So hopefully we can pull this off, and this will be one of the most reliable cars that I own. It's crazy which direction these cars can take you. I mean, this video was just going to be a little service video and showing you how to do small stuff on your Brumbies. But now it's turned into a full-blown rebuild. We started with a bearing that was leaking, so we had to fix that. Then the car we went and we had to fix that. It wasn't tuned properly, so I took it down to a supposed to be reliable mechanic, and they had no oil in the car, and now the engine's blown. And now we're doing a full engine rebuild, a full swap. I don't know what's going to happen next. I reckon by the time we're done with this, we're going to have one of the best Brumbies in Australia, or we're sending this thing to the scrapyard. When we looked at what we were going to do with the Brumby, we were thinking of doing a WRX STI conversion. But to be honest, there's enough STIs in the garage alone. We don't need any more in there. Jokes aside, I don't have the tools, the know-how, or enough space to be able to do a conversion like that. It would have had to go to someone else, and I got quoted around $40,000. The way I see it is, I can probably get this whole build done for under $5K, and I'm happy with that. I mean, the Brumby cost me $5, this whole thing by now is probably going to cost me around $12. For a sick Brumby, that's kind of worth it. Now, the other thing is we do have a few more mechanics that are going to come in and help us on a day, which should be good for when we do a conversion. We also need to get an auto laker to come in and do all the wiring. I don't know if I can do it on the same day, but we'll see if we can pull it off. Dame la plata, plata. Cash, cash, cash.
Bam, bam, she wanna flick for the gram. Plus, her baby sabe who I am, so she wanna do it all on cam. Like, hold up, sabe how to hold a pull up. Soon as we done, I'ma roll up. Full lines are better, I pull up. Papi te paga los biles, pero quiero todo lo tuyo. Prefieres hacerlo conmigo, que siempre lo hacemos bien duro. I bought a Benz, straight from the trap. I don't like paying no taxes. I don't need friends, solo na mami, papi te enseño what racks is. Me and my chick, we got a chick, yeah, we treat her like a pet. She keep it G, she keep it tranqui, but she be down with the set. Ay, me and my chick, we got a chick, yeah, we treat her like a pet. Ay, EBK if you all in the way, you in the field with a vet. Ay, bam, bam, she wanna flick for the gram. Toda esa baby sabe who I am, so she wanna do it all on cam. Like, hold up, sabe how to hold a pull up. Soon as we done, I'ma roll up. Four lines are better, I pull up. Ay, spam, bam, she wanna flick for the gram. Toda esa baby sabe who I am, so she wanna do it all on cam. Like, hold up, sabe how to hold a pull up. Soon as we done, I'ma roll up. Four lines are better, I pull up. Vestido Mbappe, reach como Mbappe. I can never let her up stop me. In the backseat, I'm with your chick. I love it when she be on top me. Windows black, that's a fact. She don't even mind getting sloppy. Shooter outside, holding it down. Si le digo que hace, he like copy. Ábrame la ventana para ventilar este humo. No way, Mr. Officer. Soy un trap star, si you know. Fumo, bebo, vendo. ¿Qué le digo? You know where I'ma send you. Spam, bam, she wanna flick for the gram. Plus, her baby sabe who I am, so she wanna do it all on cam. Like, hold up, sabe how to hold a pull up. Soon as we done, I'ma roll up. Four lines are better, I pull up. Dame la plata, plata. Cash, cash, cash. Get money, get money. Spam, bam, bam. Hey, spam, bam, she wanna flick for the gram. Plus, her baby sabe who I am, so she wanna do it all on cam. Like, hold up, sabe how to hold a pull up. Soon as we done, I'ma roll up. Four lines are better, I pull up.
Okay, so now that's the complete tear down of everything, internals, engine, wiring harness and everything. It's all up to Subaru now to do what they do best and fix my wiring harness so I can talk to my new engine and my new gearbox, dashboard and everything. And the auto electric can come in, do his job, and hopefully we can get this thing going. With all the electrics sent off and just waiting for a few parts, it's time to get ready for this engine tear down and start doing this rebuild. Right, so very excited today. We finally got majority of the engine ripped down, which is fantastic. So now all we're going to do is pretty much get it down to the block, send it off to the machinist. He's going to do his little work on it. Find out the parts we do need to get to replace this whole thing, and then start putting it back together. So yeah, look, I'm hoping to get this thing done in about an hour or so. Shouldn't be too hard. All the main stuff's already gone anyways, which is good. So yeah, let's just get into this. Let's do it.
And there's gotta be a reason that you're speaking to me. And there's gotta be a reason that you're looking at me. I wish it wasn't in my nature, but I've got needs. I wish I liked another flavor, but when you're cool, you know I can't resist. I knew it was a proper mission, but you still in my blood. I knew there's gotta be a mission, but I got needs. I knew you was a fucking mission. And grab my hand and pull me. I knew you was a fucking mission, and you never say please. I knew you was a fucking mission, but nothing left to see. I knew you was a mission.
Okay, so we had a bit of a doozy. We started taking apart this engine, everything was going all good. But when I uploaded on my computer to edit it, unfortunately my motherboard completely burnt out and all the storage and all the videos were lost. So I've lost all the videos for half of the engine that got taken out. So I've just got this part of the block that I got to do. So it looks like we'll be starting the engine rebuild from here. Yes, it sucks, but it's fine. Yes. Ah, yeah. Jesus Christ, it's been a sec. There's nothing getting in the nut off. Every way of life.
I usually do it behind closed doors.
I want you to see if that's going to work. I bought this bloody gun just to get its bolts off. Didn't do shit. Oh, would you look at that? Like a bloody dream. My bloody SP tool could do that. Oh, God. You know, I'm not going to lie. There's a big part of me that's fucking regretting doing this engine build. Now taking the whole thing apart. I don't know how the fuck to put this thing together. But we're too far deep now, so we don't have a choice. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Just do that. Well, there it is. There's the pistons. So you waited to see this whole time. Let's fucking see how it looks. Oh, we've got a fair bit of carbon build up. No cracks, nothing.
Not bad, eh?
Oh, we don't know until we actually open this thing up. But I mean, that doesn't look, you know, we can't see any noticeable stuff.
Have you spat on it?
Little slap.
No good.
Nah, we good. Right. Going this way.
Oh!
Oi. Solid. Oh, this crane's fucked. Right, well that's not good.
Get him, bruh!
Fucking hell. It still won't fit. Why? What's your issue?
Is it the engine side needs picking up?
No, it won't fit in the hole.
I see.
To shut it. It's like this thing's come out a bit.
What if I take the weight of the engine and you belt it again?
Yeah, it'll work. Oh, you're joking. Oh no. Didn't even get on footage. Spewing.
I'm all ready, bruh.
Clearly we're mechanics.
Hey?
Clearly we're mechanics.
Clearly I'm fucking
You alright, bro?
idiot. That's no good, bruh.
You want to take your pants off, have a look?
I don't really want to know.
What here? The engine?
Oh, fuck, that's a red hole.
I don't know.
The engine just dropped onto my knee, bros. Literally just dropped on my knee, bros.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's the knee that I've dislocated.
Oh no.
It's proper fat. I'm gonna go to the tub for dinner, I reckon. Just full change the topic, eh?
Man, you could at least put it on video.
I know, but it's an action man, bro.
You do it again. Retake. What do you reckon? Alright, so I'm down to the block now, which is good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give the machinist the whole block, give him all the pieces I've got. He's going to give me all the parts that I need to put it back together. I'm most likely going to get him to put the block back together before he gives it to me. Once it's cleaned all up. Obviously he's got to fix a few things that are broken. There's a few cracks in the top of the sill here he's going to have to fix. And then yeah, he can open up the piston and see if we have anything wrong with it or anything like that, which is going to be good. So it takes a lot of time work off my schedule, and he can do all the main stuff, which is what I'm worried I'm going to fuck up. So yeah, I'm just going to get this in the car, get this over to the machinist and see what the verdict is.
mudguards just touching it.
Oh, who knew a Yaris could tow? Jesus Christ, that was unreal. The car is fine in the shed, which is fantastic. The engine has been sent off to a proper machinist to do the rebuild. I know I said I was going to do it, but I'm a liar and I lied. There's no way I was going to do that. The second I started opening up the engine, I was like, there is absolutely no chance I'm going to be able to pull this back together and have it actually working. The parts were like $3-4 grand, so I wasn't planning on doing that 100 times. So yeah, we're just waiting for that engine to come in. We've got the adapter kit, we've got the lift kit, we've also the power steering that I'll be doing. And we also got the new wiring harness, which someone else is going to come in and help us with. I've got 2 more mechanics who are going to jump on when we do the engine transfer, which is going to be fun, just to make sure everything runs smooth. It's the first time I've ever done this, so you know, it's going to be very exciting. Very, very exciting. And then when you start working on the Arteria and you know, get a nice bar work, bull bar, bigger tyres, better dashboard, you know, have all Apple CarPlay and all that sort of stuff. Maybe even change the steering wheel, do a few fun things to it, and then she should be good to go. So very exciting. Very happy to be back working on this project, that's for sure. Very happy working on the Land Cruiser project again. It's been a little while, I had some time off, but yeah, this is going to be good. Enjoy. I remember when my trip finished, when I was going around Australia and I rolled my car. And I remembered coming to the conclusion, I was like, nah, I'm building another car. And honestly, the one thing that was getting me so excited was taking out engines from cars. Because I always thought in my head it was so hard to do. And now I've done it 4 times. Like I've taken this engine out, the Forester engine out, the Donor Land Cruiser engine out, plus the one I rolled out. And honestly, I just don't get over this feeling. Taking apart cars and putting them back together is just so satisfying, especially when you know the plan, you know the purpose, you know the direction, what you're going to do these builds. I mean, to turn this car from 80 horsepower to 190 horsepower, oh, that's going to be absolutely crazy. And just the fact that it's going to be all new components, it's going to be all upgraded areas and diffs and everything. Oh, this is going to be so sick. And I just can't wait to get this build going. Now that we have the engine out of the car, there's only one thing left to do. See if I can pick the thing up, because I saw some guy on TikTok do it, and I thought that doesn't look too hard. So anyways, this is how you do not pick up an engine. Alright guys, welcome back to the Brumby build. So very exciting stuff today. I'm going to be putting a lift kit in this car. I'm also going to be adding a power steering in this car. The power steering I got from the old Forester, which is fantastic, so hopefully we can just slide that in. I was told though, if you are going to put power steering in your Brumby, you need to have a lift kit. It makes life so much easier. So I got a lift kit from Subaru. There's not too many in-depth videos on how to install them, so I'm going to try and make this as in-depth as possible, which should be fun. I'm sure it's going to be heaps easy. We're not going to have any problems whatsoever. Yeah, so let's see how this goes then, eh? So there's a few things that I want to add. Subaru do make these kits, and the kits are pretty good. They're very easy to use if you know what you're doing. And as much I'd love to make this an in-depth video about how to install your lift kit, I can't, because I made every mistake you could possibly make. I took the struts out wrong. I didn't add the steering component right. A bunch of stuff wasn't filmed. And the other thing is, as much I'd love to put power steering on this car, you can't do it. You need to be able to put power steering from a Subaru Leone, which I don't have. But I will do that upgrade one day. It's just not going to be today. So bottom line is, I've done a bit of a doozy. Unfortunately, my biggest mistake is I took the bolt off the top of the strut. When you do that, the spring comes completely out and it's impossible to get out. So yeah, we'll use a ratchet strap to get that out. The plan now is I might have to take it to machines to put the spring back on, which is no dramas. The dude is just down the road and he's an absolute legend. So my plan now is I'm going to take the strut off this one. I'm going to try add all of the lift kit across the crossmember bar and near the gearbox, hopefully get the rear done. And I'll go take that to the machinist, put it all back together and whack that back in. So yeah, anyways, here we go. Right, just in case you're not retarded like me, I'll tell you what you do. You leave these bolts on top here, you just kick that out, and then you strut, slide straight out. It's as easy as that, guys. I didn't do that, but hopefully you do. Look, I think it's time we cut the crap. Let's be honest here. You guys aren't watching my content because I'm an amazing four-wheel driver. I mean, in 2 months I lost 3 cars, as you see in my series 66 Days Around Australia. You're definitely not watching my content because I'm a mad mechanic. You guys are picking up skills because I get everything absolutely wrong. And as you can see in this episode, this strut muck around, that's only the start of it. I mean, it gets way worse. But the reason you watch my content is because I give everything a crack. And I don't really care, and I don't really know how to say, oh, you can't do that. Because I think you can just do anything in this world, especially now with all the tools we have with YouTube and everything. That's why you just got to go in and do it. So if 2 knuckleheads can put a lift kit in a car that don't have any mechanical experience, barely have any tool experience, we just literally have a shed and a bunch of tools and YouTube, and we get it done, anyone can get this done. And that's what it's about. Just give it a bloody crack. Work on your cars. Try this. You're going to make a mistake. Perfect. You just worked out how not to do it. Anyways, that's my rant. Enjoy. One in.
Fuck, you're spinning.
That makes more sense. Pretty much you just want to get that little piece out because we're going to replace it with our own bolts that are a lot longer than this. It's quite easy to do. Just make sure your CVs are hooked up so it doesn't fall. Right, so that's the 2 front mounts on. We've got one of the struts and brake lines on. We're now going to go work the 3 points on the back.
Maybe they don't wanna date me, maybe they don't all hate me. Maybe it's vibes, maybe it's time, maybe it's something lately. Maybe you don't understand me, you don't know how to take me. Maybe it's real, yeah, it's not so crazy, not so hasty. Maybe it's fine, maybe it's something divine, oh yeah. Oh yeah, maybe it's fine, maybe it's something divine. Yeah, something, yeah, something divine. You think you know everything, you can't tell what time will bring. You know what I adore, never cared about no. Just hand in hand, hearts never been this happy, yeah. When it really ran, tables flipped and span. Holiday still got time, I'm away drinks with Dan. We got things as planned, and we do this daily. You know we're locked in, man. And we do this daily, yeah, following that bigger plan. Maybe it's fine, maybe it's something divine, oh yeah. Something divine, oh yeah. Maybe it's fine, maybe it's something divine. Something divine. Maybe it's fine, maybe it's something divine, oh yeah. Something divine, oh yeah. Maybe it's fine, maybe it's something divine. Maybe it's fine, maybe it's something, okay. Something divine. The sweetness in your soul, only you and me would know. How many years we're building now, how many moons ago. How many different layers, yeah, how many different doors. Unlocking all them chambers, can't fix what you choose to ignore. You get there, you want more, it's never enough at all. Maybe it's fine as it is, yeah, see where the chips will fall. You get there, you want more, it's never enough at all. Maybe it's fine as it is, yeah, see where the chips will fall. Maybe it's fine, maybe it's something divine, oh yeah. Yeah. Maybe it's fine, maybe it's something divine. Maybe it's fine, maybe it's something divine. Something divine, oh yeah. Something divine, oh yeah. Something divine. Maybe it's fine, maybe it's something divine, oh yeah. Yeah. Maybe it's fine, maybe it's something divine. Something divine. Maybe it's fine, maybe it's something divine, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Maybe it's fine, maybe it's something divine. Something divine.
That moment of truth, you're joking.
They fit.
You're joking.
Wrong bolts.
Show me the other bolt.
I don't know.
It's on your floor. Now I want you to explain to everybody you fuck up.
They're wrong size.
I want a more detailed explanation. So what happened was, his mother was actually drunk when he had him, and it's affected his brain cells. Wrong washers as well. They've got these big washers, they go on the blocks. On the torsion.
Come on! You can do it. I know you can. I know you can. I know
Be
you
good
want-
to it, be nice to it.
Well, these might not be it either.
Fuck's sake.
What size is it?
I think they're all 19, no?
No, 17.
Yeah.
His mother was dropped as well. Does that say 14? Does that say 17? That's 17.
My mother's a very lovely woman, thank you very much. Lets me do whatever I want.
Yeah, I need a 17. Hey, it can't be that fucking hard. Like, all we're doing is putting a fucking plate on.
Famous last words.
Oh, fuck. How long are we going to fuck around for?
Oh, I was about to burn it. Pretty cool insurance company.
In. Fuck me. Oh, it's quite easy once you have the right size bolts, you know.
I said it was going to be an in-depth video. I never said it was going to be an educational in-depth video. The amount of money we're going to owe to the swear jar after this one.
So this one,
Be careful on the brake line here.
it's important you get the plate in the right spot because of fuel tank. So I think this edge here dodges the line down there. Alright, we're in. What do you reckon? This side 3 minutes, the other side an hour?
At least.
Alright, they're in.
She's paid by the hour as well. Surprisingly, that happened. Oh, wrong bolts. Whoops. Yeah, fuck me. Alright, let's, it's the last jot. I mean, there's the real problem. And that. Two of the biggest problems right now. With the lift kit on, I did make that phone call to David Subaru, and that's when he told me that I actually can't put a Forester power steering in it. I have to use a Leone one, which is fine because, to be honest, like, this job was killing me. I was covered in so much muck. This stuff was going in my eyes. I was just over it. I was over this job. But you know what? The fact that we got it done in a day was actually pretty impressive. So anyways, going into the next bit here, I mean, oh God, we run into so many little issues and dramas, but you always will with these old cars, or any car for that matter. I mean, lift kits, they're pretty simple. You find your spots, you take your bolts out, put your little bits in there to lift it up a little bit, and then all of a sudden, it's done. The hardest part you're going to get with this is your brake lines, because you got to bleed your brakes out and do all that, which actually wasn't too difficult, to be honest. I was just making sure you don't accidentally cut a line or do anything like that. So, you know, just be careful. And if you don't know what you're doing, make sure you watch YouTube's videos way beforehand. Have all your stuff all planned out. Have all your bolts and everything you're going to use. Just make sure that they are all in the right order for the right ones, for the right thing, and you're not going to waste time. And obviously, when you're taking your struts off, do not do what I did. Yep. All right, well, finally. I mean, it's about a year in the making, but we're finally putting an engine in this car, so this is going to be amazing. Hopefully, this thing just slides straight in. I'm not going to jinx it. And yeah, let's do this. I'm ready. And there it is, people. If you want to see what $15,000 looks like, that's it right there. That's how much it cost me to rebuild my engine. And let's hope that's all I got to pay for this engine because I was not really expecting that bill. But it's a brand new engine. It works perfectly. And he did say that there was going to be issues if I kept this in the car. So now we chucked this one in the car, fit it in. It took way longer than we thought it was going to take. But by the time we got it slid in perfectly, had everything going, You know, it actually wasn't too bad. The best part about this is Subaru do make this adapter plate, so your engine can talk to your transmission, and that saved me so much time and effort. I didn't have to modify anything or do some crazy engine mounts or anything like that, or transmission mounts or anything. Like, it's just so perfect. You put a little disc behind it, and then boom, they talk to each other, and you're on. You can do the extra upgrade where you can put the Forester transmission in there, but that means you'd have to fully modify the tail shaft, the CVs, upgrade your brakes. There's a lot more work to it. And it's a 5-speed, which I don't really want. I love the 4-speed box. It's so much fun. It's like you're driving a race car. Just boom, 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 and you're ready to go. The only thing I did find with this bigger engine, more powerful engine, is obviously I had to change gears a lot quicker than I normally would. And, you know, figuring it out took a bit of time. But that's okay, because it's a trade-off you make when you get these cars done right. Pretty much did a whole engine conversion in a Subaru Brumby. We've taken the Forester engine out, we've sent it off to get rebuilt. We took the Brumby engine out, threw that in the trash, and now we put this new engine in. So get ready for part 2, where I bring in one of the sickest mechanics I know, and we do some absolutely crazy stuff to this car, and we get it humming. Get excited, guys. Make sure you've liked this video if you like it. Comment whatever you want. Hate comments, nice comments, I don't really care. But make sure you're definitely subscribed, because you're not going to want to miss this next episode. Guys, we've got a small issue. And the issue is me. I'm the problem. I'm seriously the problem in this situation right now. And I'm going to own up to it. Alright? Fuck! What do? Don't say get a new barrel. Don't say get a new barrel. Don't say get a new... Mate, how the fuck am I getting a new barrel?
Oh. What did you not bolt in, man? That feels like the whole gearbox is strong. Yeah. Can I turn it off? Yeah. Go through the exhaust as well. I've got a few holes in my exhaust because some dumb can't weld it. I was the one who welded it. Ah, he fucked it up. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty fucking pumped for this, hey? So Tate's called me, Brumby's ready. We're good to go, bruh.